I'm Katie Epton and I'm Project Coordinator for the Edible Academy at Willoughby Road Allotments. Willoughby Road Allotments is in Boston in Lincolnshire. So Willoughby Road Allotments is much more than just an allotment site. Although we have got individual allotment plots, we like to include as many people as possible, and that's by opening up the site in different ways. My job is to get school visits down and groups like the Beavers, the Scout groups, and we can tailor their visits for when they come. So some people like to just come and visit the site, and other people like to come and get involved with that as well. Recently we have had a cafe installed on site, and we find that some of the elderly people from the local community have been coming and really enjoying the facilities here. It's a little bit different, a bit quieter from going into town, for example, so we've had a real nice supporting for that. We also have some of the hospital staff ring up for orders and come through and have their dinner, which we really like to, help them out because they do such an important job as well. So the hospital is right next door to us. You can see it from the site very well. We have a lot of the staff walk through because there is a public walk through the site. The staff walk through and sometimes they like to stop and have a look what we're doing here, have a chat with the people. Some of the staff use it a bit more, so they'll come and visit the NHS area, and as I say, they will ring up and have a food order and come and enjoy the facilities we've got here because it's really convenient for them in the proximity of the hospital. There is a committee, a strong committee. We've got Chair Lady Jerry, that's my mum. We've got Vice Chair Paul, he's our cook in the cafe. I'm the project coordinator. We've got several plot holders that like to come to the committee meetings to find out what's going on. We'll update them with the activities and things. We've also just become a charity, so the committee members have now become trustees for the site as well. So it's going to help us with regards to funding, future funding applications. It will help us hopefully to secure some money so that we can carry on doing what we're doing here. We've had some great facilities from the funding, including this polytunnel and the cafe on site. We're looking at putting a new workshop on the site, so that will come from funding application, and the charity status will hopefully just give us a good backing and show that we're willing to do good work here. So. Laura and Kathleen are our resident artists. They've come from Arts Council England, and the funding is allowing them to hold workshops on site and produce lots of art for us here on site for everybody to enjoy. At Willoughby Road Allotments, it's really important for us to be self-sustaining, so we have solar panels on site to give us energy. We also encourage all of the plot holders to have IBC containers or water butts to collect their own water. The polytunnel is also self-sustaining in that it has its own water system that runs through to IBCs. We have local delivery of manure each week to help with gardening, and plot holders can help themselves to this as well. We try to encourage as much natural products as we can to use on site. We steer away from any kind of chemical use, and that's encouraged by the plot holders as well. If anyone's thinking of getting an allotment, I would say definitely go for it. There are so many benefits. Obviously being outside, you can produce the vegetables that you like, you get to meet new people. We've got huge amount of different nationalities on site, and we all speak and learn different things from each other, whether that's sharing the ways that they might cook their food or grow their vegetables. It's great, so I would definitely encourage you to get an allotment site because there's so many benefits of it.